All right, time to check what we did. So firstly, packages under the .meteor folder changed because we added accounts password, the Meteor package. And this one brought in some more dependencies. So the versions will change here. You have accounts base, accounts password, and a couple other updates that happened. Email, I think it's a dependency as well. All right, so this is it. Then we have our main, and we fixed here the name for that route. The router was getting confused because of that, and it didn't like it. So yeah. Okay, and finally the app.vue file, we just made a couple line breaks here to get rid of the linting errors. So there's not much of a change in there. But now on the router outlet, if you would, the router view component that is provided with the view router is now logically hidden when we don't have a user. When this value is falsy, then this will not be rendered. So to drive this user variable, this is actually a data variable for the view instance in this case. We're using that, and then we are filling it in with the Meteor user. And to do that, we need to wait for it, basically. So that is why we are wrapping that in this tracker.autorun call here. All right, we're just doing this to make sure that the user is being logged to the console. But other than that, you don't really need this part. Okay, so let's commit these changes and move on to the next part. All right, still for this video, I wanted to get rid of this error. It says you are using a pure JavaScript implementation of bcrypt. So what we want to do is follow the instructions here and try and get rid of that error. Sounds good? So let me do that and we'll see what happens. All right, let's do okay, that seems like it did the trick. So let's try and see in what state our app is now. So the bcrypt error or bcrypt error is gone. And in here, if I refresh the page, we only have one error on the console. Oh yeah, it's a file icon, which is fine. So we're still having the user over here. Same user that you already saw before on the previous videos. Yeah, so the only change is we installed here this bcrypt library as a dependency. And this was because of our previous installation of the accounts package for Meteor. All right. All right. Awesome. There's gone and the app's still working.